gets to his factory tomorrow. He'll be the butt of everybody's jokes in Bonn. Incredible. Lovely game.
Merano 4 Gegenstände.
So we had 4 veg for the Italians, nothing for the French, nothing for the Swiss, and nothing at all. Oh, and they're getting the bird from the crowd. Well, that was incredible. We thought that our 2 British boys there were a trifle slow, but they proved us wrong. Another game they've won. Well, this can't be bad. 3 games down, 2-1. You can't beat 6 points on the scoreboard. Our joker to come on the next game, game number 4. Keeps fingers crossed at home. Bonn 17, Douglas 14, Moran 12, Funchal 12, Mondelieu 8, Moucron 7, Trelle 7, Karlovac 6, and this next round of the Fil Rouge, which by now you will know and love, I hope. The Portuguese are playing and the Belgians. On the left, Funchal, on the right, Moucron. The opposition is Britain. It's a lovely girl there from Funchal. She's called Maria, 18. Paolo, her partner, also 18, a couple of students. And 2 more students for Belgium. Stefan and Sylvie, 16 and 17. The band plays the Old Party Band, ladies and gentlemen, featuring at the back Tony Howard on drums from Boston, Lincolnshire. And it'll all happen. Opposing David Kane, Tina Kelly, they try to stop their Portuguese mates from throwing. Don't shoot the pianist. Watch it, listen to the music. The white music is for the Belgians, the red music for the Portuguese. Watch the band's antics. Just for fun, in a rehearsal, I took the place of the tambourine player, and I'll tell you what, when they start throwing those bottles at the foot of the table, they come whizzing in like guided missiles. Watch, they're throwing the bottles now. Pung! Score it for yourself. What a way to treat a band, isn't it? Watch the antics of Al Pardy. He's the man in a suit in the bottom left of your picture. He's the band leader. Just fancy treating an international band leader like that, throwing missiles at him. Well, what's happened? I think Funchal have got them all down. Funchal have got them all down, and maybe the Belgians have too. No, I can see they're aiming at the sheet music in front of our drummer. And they haven't got it, so it'll be 6 in a time for Funchal and 5 sheets of music, we think, for the Belgians.
Für Portugal, die Zeit für alle Gegenstände, alle Notenblätter, 1 Minute 06.
Funchal, 1 Minute 06.
Und für Belgien nur 4 Notenblätter.
Only 4.
Für Moucron 4 Notenblätter. Das wär's vom Zwischenspiel. Wo ist denn der Manfred?
Ja, ich wollte eigentlich sagen, Aufforderung zum Tanzen.
There's our British joker in the middle of that picture. The Douglas joker, and we need maximum points out of it. That's our team captain. Listen.
Dougie Kelly, the Manx cat from the Isle of Man, where we have no tails in our cats.
Oh, das ist die schwanzlose Katze von der Isle of Man. Das ist also keine Tierquälerei, was die da betreiben. Die sind da so. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Good luck for this game. And another one here. What did you bring with? What is it? A dog? A dog. And what is his name?
Jotzo.
Jocko. Jotzo. Also eine Katze, ein Hund und ein Joker. Good luck for Karlovac.
You can hear it all.
Und ein Joker für Mondelieu, Lana Pool. No mascots, Monsieur?
No mascot.
Why not?
Because we haven't.
Oh, Sie haben eigentlich, das soll ich schnell sagen, eigentlich ein Eichhörnchen. Aber das haben Sie nicht mehr fangen können. Insofern haben Sie darauf verzichtet. Nur den Joker. Bonne chance. Das sind also im ersten Durchgang jetzt schnell unsere
Well, we
Mannschaft.
disposed of the jokers. You've seen the cats and the dogs and other animals. It concerns dancing couples. We are nearest the camera. Our dancing couple, Willie, Christian, Karen, Lise, that's the game. They're wearing big shoes, but the right shoe of each, the right shoe and the left shoe of the contestants are fastened together. They prance up the course. And they jump on a little podium, and as they revolve 3 times, it switches on the light. When they switch the light on, they can then progress to the next one. We switched on one. We're watching the British couple. The French are playing in this one. Their joker is on this one too, so it's very important for the two British contestants to go on. And the winning it so far, this is Karen Lise and Willie Christian, yet another farmer, Willie, and Karen's a clerk. The Belgians are coming up. We've got the clock on it. They revolve the little podium 3 times, and the light comes on. Karen, a big girl, a great sport. I've seen her do this game before. We were quite excited about it when they told us they were playing the joker, and we're coming into it. We're going to win. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Yes, the light switched on. Go on, get up there. The French are in first, though. We come in second. The Germans are coming in third. And the Belgians are struggling in fourth. That's the game. They look quite pleased with it. The important thing is the time. The French just crept in front of us.
Wenn man da so mit den Füßen aneinander gebunden ist und dann noch fröhlich tanzt, so ein bisschen außer Atem, out of breath, tief durchatmen, und während wir alle mit wieder Luft schöpfen.
Guido comes prancing in with the times.
Ja, die Zeiten. Für Belgien 1 Minute 06. 1 Minute 06.
The Belgians 1:06.
Für Deutschland 1:00. 1:00.
1 Minute für
1:00 for the Germans.
Italien 57 Sekunden.
Douglas, 57 Sekunden.
57 secondes pour la
Douglas,
Grande-Bretagne.
57 seconds.
Et pour la France, 53
But the French time was a few seconds quicker.
Sekunden für Frankreich.
53.
53 Sekunden.
The bogey time is 53, and the next heat will go.
Zum zweiten Durchgang mit den restlichen 4 Mannschaften, die ich Ihnen dann unterwegs
The
vorstellen
Italians,
will.
the Swiss, the Portuguese, the Yugoslavs.
Achtung, 3, 2, 1.
So the right foot of the girl, the left of the boy are fastened together. They circulate in unison to light the little lamp. And it's simply a case of making a contact. That's what the lamp is about, and the time is good. But oh, look at the Yugoslavs ripping it up. The Yugoslavs on their joker, and they really are bombing. Just watch them. The music, a very simple peasant dance from the Black Forest. Two strapping folk there, a big boy and a big girl, coming up for 40 seconds. Oh, this is, well, it's going to be well won. That joker is well won. No doubt about it. Coming up 45 seconds. 45, and I don't think anybody else is going to beat us. Our time was 57 seconds. Oh, we could be beaten as well by the Italians. Our joker could be pushed out for the first 3. We're in the points, but as you know, to back joker points, you've got to come in the first 3. The crucial time there was the Italian time. At the moment, in the game, we are lying second with 57 seconds, the French first with 53. Certainly the Yugoslavs in with the best time of the lot. So at the moment, we're sweating on 2 points from the joker. 3rd place in the game, 2 points on the joker. We shall see.
Also, wir haben für Portugal 1 Minute 05. 1 Minute
1:05 is 1:05.
1:05.
Für die Schweiz 1 Minute 03.
Relais 1:03.
Oh, 1:03.
Pour la Suisse. Pour la Yougoslavie,
This is it.
44 secondes.
40 cut is 44 seconds, so we're down to 3rd. The Italians now.
Pour l'Italie, 55 secondes. Italien,
Oh, we've lost it. We've blown off our joker by 2 points. By 2 seconds, rather. 2 seconds, and we just dispatched the joker. So from now on, it's going to get tough. 8 plus 6 for Karlovats. The French of Mandelieu, 7 plus 4, 11.
Mandelieu, 7 plus 4.
The Italians of Miran Marano, 6+2. Only 5 and nothing, of course, for the Joker. It looked good, it wasn't quite good enough. But still, to get 5 points, we're still there, we're still racing. A lot of the night still to come, some great games. Sit back and enjoy it. The rain stopped. The crowd is smiling again. The printout, Bonn 21, Karlovats. Karlovats 20, Montilu 19, and Douglas of 19. We're in third place, equal third. So we come to the clowns. You'll enjoy this one too, because those clowns, another Joker coming in, a Funchal. The Funchal Joker coming in. So that leaves only one Joker. 5 games. This is the 5th game, and only one Joker to come, the Belgian Joker. For us, Ian Forrest and Sheila Quayle have to go across the slippery plank. And as Bonn this year is the home of the Bundesgartenschau, that's a national flower show. Naturally, we gather some flowers, a bit like the Chelsea show in Great Britain. A riotous extravaganza of flora and fauna. And the girls have to pick their way across in the great big boots across the plank. But now we come to the nasty bit. Can you see that raised bit of iron? It's black and it brings them all to grief. As soon as they drop in the water, they take the flowers they've collected back to the start, and the boy takes over. That's the Portuguese land. On the right is Ian Forrest. Come on, Ian. He's a lawyer in Douglas, but can he walk the slippery plank in Bonn? Oh, the Portuguese are doing rather well. We're in. We've dived in and showered that Portuguese laddie with water. Each boy picks up 3 flowers, 3 bunches of flowers. He's made it to the end and gets the applause. He's got to make up his mind. He picks up the ones on the left. The girl picks the ones on the right. 6 bunches of flowers to pick. Only 6. And once you get your boots full of water, the game gets tougher and tougher. What have we got so far? See for yourself. 1, 2, 3. 3 bunches of flowers from the 3 grey pots. We need to get over that bar. Go on, Ian. He's over the bar. Can he maintain his balance? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. He's done well, the lad. He's done well. Don't tumble in now. He's on his way. Yes. He's got 3. 3 so far. It all depends on the girls now. How well can this little Portuguese girl on the left, with the hopes of Funchal resting on her tiny shoulders, how can she do it? Miss Quayle is in the Wasser. And they finished. Yes, they have. Oh, marvellous. What a great show. 2 minutes 30 is limit time on the game. Now, let us see what Mrs. Quayle, let's have it right, Mrs. Quayle can do. Come on, Sheila. This is the tricky bit. The tricky bit is the black, the raised iron bit. Go on. No, she has a dive and misses. And she's not going to do it.
Eine Zeit für Portugal mit 6 Blumensträußen. Das macht 2 Minuten 01.
2:01 für Funchal.
2-0-1 for Funchal on the Joker.
Und für Großbritannien 4 Sträuße.
So 4 bunches of flowers for Britain. And it's not a bad score there. There's a lot to come. A lot of fun in the game. The Yugoslavs and the Germans. The Yugoslav girl doesn't look too safe, a little precarious at the moment. She's in any second. She'll go. She's gonna go. No. Held it well. Yes. Oh, yes. She's got her 3 bunches for Yugoslavia. She's got the 3. 3 for Karlovats. And what about, she's there, she's pleased. The German's in, the German girl's in, the Fräulein's in. Whilst we're looking at the celebration of the Karlovats, that little Fräulein's in. Big fella for Germany coming on now. There's the camera German, it's furthest away. Karlovats, and he's, that's allowed, by the way, a despairing dive to catch a bunch of flowers, and he's got 2 bunches. The German looks a bit, oh yes, he's staggered at it. He's 1 more to collect. He's gone for the left-hand bunches, and he's done it. He'll get his applause, and deservedly so. Little German girl, Claudia. And the big fellow from Yugoslavia. He's gonna throw himself at him. She's coming through. They're both on their way. They're both coming through for a time. And it could be the German girl first.
Beide Mannschaften sind ganz genau zusammen. Beiden Füßen auf dem Podium. Und die Zeit für beide Mannschaften ist 1 Minute 48 für Deutschland.
So, the Yugoslav time 1:48. And 1:40, they couldn't separate it, 1:48, the Germans and the Yugoslavs. Well, the Portuguese joker in jeopardy now. The last heat, the Italians, the Belgians. Carmen on the right for Italy. Carmen didn't last long. The fiery Carmen. We had a chance to see her before she disappeared into the aqua. How's Marion doing? Nearest the camera for Moucron. Whopping big boots make your balance a bit difficult. And Marion's in. She's out. Look at this Belgium here. This is a bit of a character. On the far side, Carmen's having another go. The Italian Signorina, and she's... Oh, I think she's grabbed a bunch of flowers, though. Anyway, watch this big Belgian. He's a little bit top-heavy. He's a bit tubby, this lad. I've been watching him in practice. Bit of a tubby lad. I don't give him much chance. Ah! Here comes Marion again. And she... Look at this big fella here. He's in for it today. Good run there by Peter. On the right, Carmen. On the left is René. See, it looks spectacular. He's an engine driver, by the way, this guy, this tubby fella, this Belgian. There's Marion. She's staggering away. Is she going to do it? Full marks for this girl. She's been in the drink 4 times, and she's 1 more bunch of flowers to collect. And in the meanwhile, Carmen having a torrid time in the background, looking like some angry crocodile thrashing about. Marion of Belgium has made it. And she's very chuffed. Lovely costume. And we're out of time, so we'll never see Carmen. And we'll never see the engine driver from Belgium who's just thrown its flowers in the water. There he is. He's still laughing, though.
Für Belgien haben wir
4 Sträuße für Moucron.
4 for Belgium. And 5 for the Italians. So the Germans pick up 6 points. 6 for Karlovats. Portugal pick up 4 plus 2. They're still racing, hanging on.
Für Italien 3 Punkte.
3 für Meran.
Für Belgien 2 Punkte.
3, 2 for the Belgians, and also 2 for us. The readout. We're still there, hanging on by fingertips. Bonn first, 27. Carlovats, 26. Douglas have 21, and the Italians have 21.
Musiker haben bisher noch keinen Zahn verloren. Wollen wir hoffen, dass das so bleibt?
In the meanwhile, just to acquaint you, just again, the Germans can lead with 27, Yugoslavs 26, the British 21, equal third with the Italians on 21, then the Portuguese with 20, the French with 19, the Belgians with 10, and the Swiss with 10. We are still hanging on. We are now 6 points behind the Germans, the Fil Rouge, the Swiss on the left, and the French on the right. We go in the last Fil Rouge with Germany. Just watch it and score for yourself. You know by now, the Swiss are aiming at the red ones and the French are aiming at the white sheets of music. And the music has to be knocked off the stand. And when those bottles fly, they... You'll gather that the band are sheltering behind Perspex shields, borrowed from the military, because I tell you, they do really fly. There's a tambourine player, living dangerously. Bass guitar in the background, he's from Hungary. The trombone is from USA. At the back there is Tony, grinning away, with the Isle of Man flag, can you see, on top of his cymbals. A lot of sportsmanship. How would you like to sit in a band and have these things thrown at you? The bottles are coming in. Big bottles first of all. Bang, crash, wallop, then lumps of melon. Cabbages. The Swiss haven't done too well. We think they have 4. And the French... There's 1 left on the left, one red one on the left. That makes 5 sheet musics. But the French haven't done too well. It's 1, 2. I think 2 are still left standing. Let's just wait for the official adjudication.
Guido, wie sieht's aus?
Wir haben für die Schweiz 5 Notenblätter.
5 Notenblätter für Trellet.
Und für Frankreich 4 Notenblätter.
Monlieu, Lanapoul, 4 Notenblätter. So, das
5 and 4, so still the Italians with the best time, 39 seconds, and the Portuguese at 1:06.
Da warten jetzt 8 Riesengewinne auf unsere Kandidaten, die es im
Another good game,
Sinne des
and this
Wortes
is the tombola.
in sich haben. Und unsere Kandidaten
We're having a
stehen
tombola
auch
for
schon
prizes,
bereit.
but in those
Alle
prizes there,
in 2 Durchgängen
those
am
wardrobes
Start.
and
Und natürlich
clocks
muss bei einer
are
richtigen Tombola,
male
bei der es
opponents,
Wertvolles zu gewinnen gibt,
adversaries.
vorher auch ganz schön
We have a
fair
draw.
gelost werden. Und das macht natürlich
There's a boy
Genau.
and girl from
Der
each
lässt
team.
ziehen.
Watch the draw. The Swiss first. Hold it to camera.
So, das ist
2.
also Nummer 2.
They
für
go for prize
Trellet.
number 2.
Alles genau notiert. Douglas.
Nummer 6.
Deswegen
Douglas
haben
have
wir den
drawn
Punkt gemacht.
number 6. Caroline has drawn number 6.
Nummer 8 für Meran.
The Italians,
Schließlich
number 8.
Monlieu, Lanapoul.
Number 5 for the
5
French.
für Monlieu, Lanapoul. Okay, wir bleiben gleich hier, Gennaro, zum Startpfiff.
Just to fill you in, the Swiss go for number 2, the British for number 6, the Italians number 8, and the French number 5. Now inside there could be friend or foe.
Geholt. Das ist ein bisschen glatt. Eben hat
You'll
es
soon be able to tell.
geregnet, aber
Well, we certainly picked up an adversary, because the guy in there is going to kick up a great big fuss and prevent himself from being dragged with the prize to the finish. But we're knocking 7 sources of daylight out of ours, but the Italians are coming in. The Italians are over the line, I think, first. You can see who's struggling. The Italians in first. The British are coming in second. We're in second. The French are in third, and the Swiss down the line. Now you'll see who exactly, what a way to treat clocks. A lot of you will know that my hobby is collecting antique clocks. I've never seen anything like it. The Italians get out there. Man, who was inside? What adversary was inside that? Who was he? He was a Yugoslav, and he's still smiling. But how would you like to smile to be knocked about like that all over the sports stadium in Bonn? There's a British competitor coming out of the Swiss, and he did very well.
Also so schlimm ist das gar nicht, wie es hier aussieht.
It's the luck of the draw. You could possibly, by drawing the lottery, draw your own teammate who makes life very easy for you by lying completely doggo.
47 Sekunden, Karotte.
47 for the Swiss, half a minute for Britain. The Italians, 27, and the French, 37. The Italians first, the British second. In the next heat, we have the draw. First of all, young lady from Yugoslavia.
Das macht er glatt. Nummer 3. Danke.
3.
Funchal.
Funchal, show to camera. A man makes the draw.
Aha.
Number
Nummer
1.
1. Und jetzt Mukron.
4.
Nummer 4. Und schließlich Bonn. Ja, die haben gar nichts mehr
And
zu
number
losen.
7 for Bonn. Now, will the Germans be lucky enough to draw number 7, and could it contain a fellow German who will make life easy? We'll soon be able to tell, because it starts to struggle right away, the guy in the box. He's one of theirs. No, he's not. There's a bit of a struggle going on, but the Yugoslavs coming in regardless. The Yugos couldn't care less. The big strong pair, they're coming in over the line. And the Germans are coming in. Two strong teams, the Germans and the Yugoslavs. The Yugoslavs are struggling. So obviously adversaries are inside. It looks as if they had a friend inside, but not a foe. They're the Germans. Over the line. And the Yugoslavs over the line. The Portuguese are still struggling. And the Belgians are still struggling. We'll see exactly who was in the German wardrobe in a second. I'll be very interested. He's out. Who was it? We missed it. Well, there's a bit of a tiz-was going on, because Mukron and Funchal have got their prizes mixed up. They're both heaving on a wardrobe. They both finished, and I'm very interested to see who comes out of those wardrobes. Who's in that Portuguese wardrobe? Who is it? Come out, let's have a look at you. It's a Frenchman in the other one. Frenchman comes out of the Portuguese, and we missed the identity of the guy in the Belgian one. But the Yugoslav time, a crippler. For British years, 27 equal with the Italians. What about the German time? 105 for Funchal. 54 for the Belgians, but the crucial time is the Germans. Did they beat us? No. We just scraped in by 1 second. So we'll pick up 5 points. No, we won't. 7 points, as you were.
8 Punkte, Karlovac.
No, we won't. We'll pick up 6.
Merano.
Dann für Großbritannien 6 Punkte.
Douglas 6 Punkte.
Because the Yugoslavs and the Italians tied with 27 seconds each, picking up 8 points. The Germans down to 4 points. But already you can see the contest. It looks from here to be 4-cornered. And I don't think it will be decided until we've had the last game, a very exciting game, would you believe, of musical chairs.
Wir machen es noch mal ganz schnell, das ist ja jetzt wichtig allmählich.
Das war wieder für Jugoslawien 8 Punkte.
8 Punkte Karlovac.
Italien 8 Punkte.
Merano 8 Punkte.
Dann Großbritannien 6 Punkte.
Douglas 6 Punkte.
Dann Deutschland 5 Punkte.
Deutschland 5 Punkte.
5 points for the
Und dann
Germans.
Frankreich
4 for the French. Correction on the scoreboard. At the bottom, the Swiss 3. Then the Belgians 2. The Portuguese 1, and that's a blow to the hopes of Funchal. And the readout will be very interesting. Here it comes. The Yugoslavs of Karlovac crams these Yugoslavs from the Serbo-Croat region, the north of Yugoslavia.